to 1,000 yards in the Secret Service with the counter sniper team. How did they miss someone at most, 1/5 of the way there? It doesn't make any sense. And even worse, it's broad daylight on a white roof. So again, open questions here. Was there forward-looking infrared deployed? Was there aerial support, drones, helicopters? Something happened too. If you go back and listen to the audio, I want you to listen to this after I get off here. When Donald Trump, after this tragic thing happens, you'll see the Secret Service agents. And by the way, I know some of those guys personally. It takes a lot to run into bullets, divorcing the security failure. So at least they did that part, correctly, and they knew what they were doing after the security absolutely failed. But you're going to hear something if you listen closely. The guy mentions Hawkeye on the scene. He's talking about those two, the black BDU with the tactical gear CAT element, that two-man CAT element. That stands for Counter Assault Team. That's a Secret Service Special Weapons Team, equivalent to our SWAT. So they're there. They all deployed and did what had to be. That the bunting around the front of the stage is probably armor. Donald Trump knew to duck. I mean, most people would. He saved his own life. That's just a fact. The evacuation did not go right. I mean, the rule with the Secret Service is cover the protectee and evacuate. The other rule is maximum to the protectee, minimum to the problem. Why minimum to the problem? Because you don't know that's the only problem. It could be a distraction. There could be another person in the crowd. So if you don't jump on the protectee, you could be looking at multiple shooters. So at least that part, the guys there, stepped up there. But the failure here is absolutely catastrophic. And I got to tell you, the Secret Service should be very careful. I can tell you and absolutely confirm from the horse's mouth, from multiple people, not just one. And I saw Congressman Waltz text this out before on X. There have been repeated requests to increase the security footprint around not just the residences of Donald Trump, but the body itself. And they have been rebuffed. Like I said, I can tell you actual quotes. The Secret Service directors completely failed and candidly should resign today.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm sipping on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm like a damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East Coast to the West, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose. I need money that look way more than decent. I be in the cut cause I be trying to duck the precinct. Fire Athena better than the Mona Lisa. Listen up real quick, I get you hip to this thesis. Keep a couple pieces of that candy, Reese's. Keep a couple straps on you handy, they creepin'. Bitch, and I know who got to work if you fiendin'. Better not act stupid though, I ride with them demons. Cállate la boca, can't you see a nigga scheming? One more shot of Henny, I'ma have that pussy leaking. I do what I wanna when I wanna and it's frequent. And I won't trust a bitch cause they always got secrets. Bitch, I'm sipping on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm like a damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East Coast to the West, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose.
Who shot ya? Man, we got all kind of speculatory things going on out here. I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen the shooting. Some people saying it ain't shooting, but we gonna get into that later. But anyway, welcome to the E.B.H. Black Show with your co-host Powerball Rich. Or is it Powerball Rich, the co-host? Right, gang.
Yeah,
and we got the ladies in attendance too. We got the day one A1s, we got Copa, and we got Miss Amanda. So we gonna get right into it though. We gonna get greasy. What you say? Leave them greasy. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? What up, gang?
Mafia. What's up with the mob?
Man, I know at this point y'all done already seen the goings on. Your man Donald J. Trump took some shots at him. I've been trying to tell y'all about my man's I know people be mad because I call him my mans, but I was an A1 from day one. I tried to tell y'all that anytime somebody try to use this much energy to knock you off your square, you doing something right or wrong in their opinion. So, in case you ain't seen it, in case you want to see it again, here we go. My boy Powerball Wrist say this look a little fictitious.
It's back.
He said that you wouldn't look at your ear like that. It's bad.
Look at what happened.
Yeah. And that's when they applying it, the catch up to his ear when they down like that.
Quit playing.
I mean, anybody who's actually been anywhere where anybody is shot at from a firsthand experience or even in the vicinity would know that that was staged.
What?
Yes, I didn't been blue at, and I know if I get hit, I'm not finna grab my ear or do none of that. I'm finna drop. Then I'm gonna go and assess all the, the necessity body parts or whatever. You feel me?
Y'all playing with life. But we gonna get into it. Is it real? Is it fake? Is it a hoax or what? So after the shooting, right? This is what everybody is really like juiced about. They talking about how patriotic the president is because it's important that your president have a good look. That's the problem we having right now with your sleepy president. He looking incompetent out there, making America looking real incompetent. So when Trump took the shots at him, it's kind of like, when Pac was in the wheelchair and he was like, or when he was on the stretcher. You know what I'm saying? This is what a president looks like. That's all I'm saying. Man.
So
is going to be amazing, to be honest. Let's watch that.
So we gotta move to the bus. Let me get my shoes. Okay, watch out.
Wait. Thug life. You screaming thug life. Well, that's their version of thug life.
No, bro.
No?
I didn't even know the man said, wait. If the clout chasing, if the clout drug was any more potent.
You think he was clout chasing right there?
Man, that nigga was highly anticipated on the clout. He said, wait, bro.
Look.
He said, wait. How did you know that the sniper was, was like already eliminated?
He didn't.
That's what I'm saying. So what are you talking about? Wait. Nigga, I'd have been like, man, get me up out of here, gang.
Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to reveal a little bit later what was really bad with that and what could have happened with him doing that. But it was a moment. It was like a clout moment, but I think it's justified from his perspective. Like, hey, I got to show y'all that, hey, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tried, but y'all missed. That's what that was about for me.
Any sniper would not have missed. That's exactly the thing. And you're going for the president, and you're already a public figure. The perimeter is secured. If there was any other person a sniper that wasn't on his team, they would have got shot before they even made a shot. And then say it was somebody else. A sniper is a sniper. They don't miss. So there was no way, if that was a real sniper aiming at him, that all he did was prick his ear. Are you kidding me? With a rifle? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
well, we're assuming just because he had a rifle don't make him a sniper for so we're assuming that he was a sniper. But I'm gonna let y'all get y'all's off about the whole hoax. I am. Here we gonna get to it. I just want to talk about who the person was, who they allegedly said doing it, and then I'm gonna give y'all an expert's opinion about that clip we just saw, about how he was like, wait, let me grab my shoes. He was like, watch my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Let me grab them. So I'm going to tell y'all about that in a few minutes. Now, who is the person that they said did it? Antoine said he think it's staged. A lot of people think it's staged.
Right. If you were really concerned about your life, you wouldn't want to know where your shoes are or any of that. Like, take me the fuck out of here. Like, I could give a fuck if I have my shoes on or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you're the commander in chief of the United States,
he's not.
He's an ex-president. All I'm saying
but
is
if
this.
your life is in danger, are you worried about
Allow me to finish.
your clothes, your shoes?
I'm just saying, when you've been the ex-commander in chief and you've held that position and you're the top dog, you can't be acting like you hella scared. You can't be doing that. And just because somebody shoot at you, everybody's not gonna respond the same. I get what y'all saying, but I'm just saying everybody don't respond like that, especially in that situation.
I'm firing everybody. Like, how is that? Even if it was a hoax, like, how's my people not have my back to allow even something like that happen? I should feel safe with my security and the people I trust to watch my back and my livelihood. That shouldn't even not have happened at all. Like, the fuck?
That man did that.
Well, they say it's this young man right here, and I don't understand why they always go get the most innocent looking picture of all of them when he not even that age. He's 20 right now, but what they say, his name is Thomas Crooks, 20 years old.
Listen, the man
excuse me.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
I didn't hear you.
No, I said, look at the man. He looked like he had a tuber the size of a golf ball inside his head. He was already on his way out. He took that position, man, so he can get killed. You know what I'm saying? Self-suicide, you know what I'm saying? And also to go out as a legend and being remembered as the man that tried to blink at Donald Trump, which was not true. Man, that man got paid. His family got paid. And everybody else that pretend they got shot got paid, man. That you ain't never seen the movies, man, where they just put the stuff together. Like one of the greatest movies of all time that did that was what is it? Arnold Schwarzenegger when he played The Sixth Day, when they was cloning people and stuff and arranging deaths and all kind of stuff. And you know what I'm saying, man, that stuff is, like I said, propaganda at its highest, gang. Just his numbers is astronomical right now. He passed the ozone layer with that one, gang. He got them people in the uproar from California to New York at all the state capitals talking about mega.
Yeah. So
you think the people who lost their family feel that way?
Man, they all part of it. Listen. This is how they did it. I'm Donald Trump. Y'all the people. I got it with Corinne. Corinne got the tumor. She willing to just go ahead and check out and play as the sniper. I get up with you. You willing to play like you got shot. They didn't hit you with some little drug that make your heart stop and stuff, you know, that make your shit slow down to where they can't feel a pulse. You know what I'm saying? You injected yourself. So when the people check you around you, they don't even see no bullet wounds. You just laying down. You feel me? With some Price and ketchup on your chest. You feel me? And then Black over there pretending like he didn't got killed. Man, that stuff is staged, bro. Nobody died during that time. In my opinion.
All right, let me. Okay, see, y'all going into all these theories, and I do want to at least address some of them because it's gonna get wild. I can tell. I think y'all overcomplicating this, but bro was 20. He was a registered Republican. Was one of the talking points. So it goes to the. It doesn't make sense to say that it was Biden when this young guy was a Republican. Well, he was saying he was Republican, but we really don't know because he never voted. He never actually got a chance to vote. He was 20 and he was 18 when he registered. But one thing we do know is that he did give to the Biden campaign on inauguration day, on his inauguration when he got appointed. Biden got appointed president. So I don't know. It's kind of fishy right there. That's kind of weird.
Another thing weird. He looked like he's a loner. Nobody's came out and said they went to school with the boy. They know the boy. Man, that man is a loner. They don't even know where that man from. Man, they dug that man from under a rock. I'm telling you, dude.
Footage of where the shooter at the Trump rally has come out from bystanders. The shooter was staged on a roof just 100 feet away from the president. The shooter managed to get off multiple rounds before being taken out by the Secret Service. This is police apprehending the subject after he had been taken out. This image puts into perspective the line of sight that the shooter had on Mr. Trump. Again, this building he was staged on was only 100 feet away from where the former president was standing. And as you can see, the sniper from the Secret Service had a clear line of sight to where the shooter was positioned on the roof. This raises the question as to why the shooter wasn't seen before he started firing shots at Mr. Trump. This man tried to warn police about the shooter on the roof, but was ignored until the unfortunate event happened.
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police are like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And
the police don't see it. The police like, huh? What's going on? But the man right there, a civilian, see, he wasn't in on the hoax. So
first of all,
that's where they messed up.
The one thing that looked like a hoax is this hat that he wearing. You know, like they be having like a little fake hair that come out of it, and then you put the little hat on it. That's what he looked like he wearing. I ain't saying it is. He
had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely.
So what he got?
We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police are like, huh, what? You know, like.
Yeah, like, look at that. I don't know. It could be.
He got a 3 for $10 special. He got one in every color. He got a red, white, and blue one.
You feel me? So, look.
He wasn't in on the hoax, bro.
So, check this out. How could this happen? That's the question. How could this happen? He was talking about the man climbing on the building, but, you know, the Secret Service couldn't see him. Now, one thing that the dude did say, though, that a lot of people might not want to acknowledge is that they were saying that the dude was on the slope of the building. So he probably couldn't be seen initially from the angle where the Secret Service. Now I get it.
You sound like
hold on. I get
his
that,
lawyer.
Hold on. I get that y'all said y'all was pointing them out. All this took like 2 or 3 minutes. Let's say even 4 minutes. Yeah. They was trying to point them out. You got to understand that they trying to look over, I don't know, a few hundred people or whatever. And the reaction time may be slow. I'm not justifying how they did what they did because, like I said, I'm going to tell y'all later from another perspective that kind of solidified it for me. But this is the views of what, you know, how it looked. So we asking, how could this happen? The dude was staged over there on the building, Trump in the open. Some attendees got shot, killed. So when we saying this is a hoax, we got to be sensitive that it might really be some families out there that might be mourning the loss of their family members. But here we go. It said about 134 meters, 137 meters. How far is that? Somebody, ask them two white boys from Menlo. How far is 137 meters? I think there was like 400 feet, about a football field and a half, close to it. What's 100? Can somebody tell me
They said what they say, 100 yards, 100 feet.
No, 137 meters.
No, I'm talking about. They said when they didn't say it in meters, they said it was about 100 yards, didn't they?
Yeah, about 150 yards, which is a football field and a half away.
Yeah.
And a lot of people saying, "Why? How you couldn't see it?" I know a lot of people can't see the car in front of them. While they talking about they can see somebody on top of a roof, a football in the field half away. But these are trained professionals. I get it. But everybody acting like it should have just been something that just should have been seen. But
Well, 1 meter is how is like 3 feet, isn't that? So that's a long distance.
let me see. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna ask them two white boys from Menlo. Google.
449 feet.
Dang. 449 feet.
Yeah. 150 yards.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. So thanks, bro. That's quite a distance, you know. But then again, like I said, I'm not the professional, so
Right, I'm gonna tell you what happened, gang.
and then hold on, but we almost there. Let me just play this one last video that is gonna probably open up the floodgates for a lot of people as far as when it comes down to like the security detail, because everybody's blaming the security detail.
Something a little bit suspicious about this. To put it
when you say suspicious, what do you quite mean by that?
Well, it really falls into one of two areas, Chris. There is either incompetence in terms of the security planning, or collaborational collusion.
Collaborational collusion. I like him.
So they're supposed to be trained for it. And like you guys are saying, it could be some.
Can I tell you what happened before you go? This is my last prediction right here. This is my last theory. This is what happened, bro.
Hold on. Let me just play this one last clip. Just one. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna go together. I ain't gonna have to talk no more. Listen, bro.
But they got this little
nigga, right? Told gang, like, man, go on and dump at the rollers, like go on and try to knock down Trump. And you know what I'm saying, we're gonna give you a little window to get away. And he was cool with it. And they gave him some little change. You know what I'm saying? He was like, here goes some money, and then here's a passport, and you're gonna jump in this car we got waiting on you. The car waiting around the corner. He already knew what was going on. He was like, oh, I'm good. I just gotta try to blow that dude a few times, jump in his car, and then get on my way. Man, they backdoored that dude, man. They set him up, bro. They thought he was finna get away, but then they already knew where he was at. The civilians down there, the dude. Hey, what's that little green doll back in the days with the little red hair sticking out? I forgot, but that's what he reminded me of. That little toy. Y'all remember that little toy? The little chubby little toy with the hair sticking up, red hair? That's what that dude reminded me of. But anyway, yeah, they set dude up, man. They backdoored him so bad, bro. That's wrong, bro. That was wrong what they did to that young man, dude. That's what they did to him, cuz. On the guys. That's my verdict.
So what do you guys think? Was it a hoax?
I wouldn't call it a hoax, but I mean, they said it right there in the news where he was staged and where he was positioned. I mean, you have to like look at the details.
Yes,
okay, so maybe he did have a little a real gun, and maybe he did have real bullets inside of it, and maybe he was set up. I'm not saying that the whole situation that people didn't get hurt or that, you know what I mean? Like, but just think, you're at a rally and you're someone that big, your security should be on point. Like, how does you have all these people who are trained professionals and don't catch dude? Like, that's let them get back. I would fire everybody. Everybody's fired.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm firing everybody.
I'm gonna go left from y'all because I don't think it was. I think that the people that they've been letting into the Secret Service is not up to par with what they supposed to be. So that's lacking. Like they're letting anybody in. They're not doing what they need to do to make sure that they got them top people in there. So that's where your problem lies. And then everybody gonna put blame on everybody else. Now it's the local police problem. How? Because you were supposed to give them their assignment with exactly what they supposed to do, local police or not. You still was supposed to make sure that perimeter was clear.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing I'm going to say is like two things I'm going to say. Just because the news say that it's staged or someone says that it's staged, I could come on here and use any kind of word. Those people aren't official it's not like an official report. These are people that's the news are paid based on how they sensationalize things. So of course they're going to use trigger words so people can buy into that it was staged. Yeah, staged is an appropriate word that you could use there. If you stage yourself there to make an assassination attempt, that's what it is. Okay, fine. You can use that word so people can say it's staged.
The sniper was in position. That's what they could have said.
But he's not even a sniper. That's what I'm saying. We assessing these things in our mind to make the story up. And I'm like, well, let's really look at the facts as they're presented to us, not as somebody just giving it to us. I'm talking about as it's presented as we're seeing it. Like we see a guy on the building and he shot at the president. Now, sniper or not, you can miss shots as a sniper. I mean, he didn't miss that far. Like he hit him in his ear. He almost got him. It could have been the grace of God that Trump turned his head, but a real professional sniper that was like on the roof for Trump should not miss in that situation, just like they did not miss when they finally shot him.
Listen, he was supposed to hit him on the first shot and get up out of there.
Of course. Yeah, for sure. He was supposed to. That's why they say one shot, one kill, right?
Yeah.
And another thing, like you can't, of course you want to try to prevent somebody from shooting the president, but you try to do it like by, okay, we're going to stick somebody here, there, all these points or whatever. But you can't stop somebody from initially punching you. Even if the police standing right here and it's me and PB right there and I decide to fire on PB, you can't say, well, the police should have stopped me before I did it. No, they're going to handle everything after it. Just like dude shot, he missed, they handle it. Now, like you said, like y'all say, ideally you would want to have enough eyes in enough areas where you could see this before it happened, but we can't expect them to stop it. I mean, they're watching hundreds and hundreds of people. Anybody could pop out and do something. This one just happened to be on a roof.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Where they normally look.
At the same time, the news itself is you know, as we all know, the news itself, they only feed what they want us to see too. So you have to take that in consideration too, that
yeah, for sure,
put out on the news what they want to give us.
I'm gonna put it like this. I don't know what happened. I just be trolling, man. Y'all know that. But bro, I'm gonna just say there is something quite fishy about the situation. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if they was really trying to knock Trump off and they picked the wrong guy. And they was like, damn, we're gonna knock his ass off because he didn't get the job done.
Right.
You feel me?
Go back to that Go back to that comment before that was heck alone.
Can you read it?
They heck right too.
Can you read it?
That's exactly what they finna try to do. They trying to take Biden so they could put Kamala Harris. How the hell
this could be a stage. This could be a stage to distract us from impeachment of Sleepy Joe.
And then
they slipped Kamala in. We're doomed. Russia ain't playing with us on the nuclear warfare. Who is that? Cecilia? Shout out Cecilia, man. She's crazy.
But then at the same time, you see that all the charges against Trump got thrown out. While all this was going on, did y'all see that?
What charges got dropped?
In New York, they acquitted him. They damn near just told him he good.
Yeah, well, you know.
So you can be a felon and run for president still?
You better believe it.
Oh shit! Let me see where that. Yeah, there you go. That's my shit right there. That's my work, y'all. Heinz, 57 Heinz. They stocks went up. Everybody went box. Heinz kept up.
Come. Does that look like that's ketchup? That's what we calling that ketchup?
Man, that's some good Hollywood shit, man.
And I didn't even show you the ones where his ear had the blood coming out of it.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see.
Let me see if I can find that one.
I'm surprised.
So y'all think that this was staged? When you say it's staged, that means it was fake, which would make it a hoax.
Yeah.
So y'all think this is staged?
Nah, like I said, I'll be trolling. You know, I might get back to trolling in a little bit, but yeah. I just say, man, something fishy, bro. It smells like a cod. Fishy.
Yeah.
It smells like salmon and motherfucking catfish around this bitch, man. I'm gonna just say that. The shit ain't normal. The last president that got struck was Ronald Reagan, man.
He got blapped though.
He got really hit. He got really hit, gang. You feel me? They didn't even kill the dude that hit him. You know?
Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's staged. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that it's pretty like straight laced. And I'm gonna tell you what I think. I don't think that it was staged. What I think is them people was trying to knock Trump off. Who was them people? Deep state, the government, people that don't like people that like government. Trump don't like government. Trump is everything but government. He's running under Republican, but he's anti-really government. He's a businessman. So
a businessman, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, all type of shit, man.
So they know after that first damn that debate that this ain't gonna look good. They even did this debate early as like a heat check. They know that it's not gonna look good. This boy Trump then already came out and was like, I don't know what he said. I don't even think he know what he said. Like, if Trump start going in like that, you know what I'm saying? People are going to automatically vote Trump. Now, did Trump need to stage this himself? No, he was going to win regardless. You think he going to hire somebody to shoot at him? Oh, y'all think he Suge Knight? Remember when everybody was talking about, well, Suge Knight had Tupac killed because he was in the car and they told him to pull up and just shoot Tupac. Y'all don't know how stupid that sound from the first time I heard it, but y'all know that people held on to that for like 10 years, 15 years, that they really thought that Suge would have somebody shoot at Pac in the car because Pac was leaving the label. Y'all think that Trump gonna really shoot himself? Is that what Trump be doing? When he be talking about Biden, because Biden don't know where he at. Like, come on, y'all. Let's not do the Suge Knight effect. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Now, was it the Republicans or Democrats? It might have been both of them. Both of them.
They all, everybody want him out the way, bro.
Both of them. And then, like y'all said, they went and got some Rudy Poot, Timu sniper, and the wind blew just a little bit and he nicked him. And now it's on for sure. Y'all know he about to get the popular vote with the blacks now. He like us.
He didn't been shot.
That boy didn't call felonies. He didn't got shot.
Mm-hmm. And didn't they just say that it was a call between Biden and other people talking about put the target on his head?
They were saying it's time to put Trump in the scope or something like that. Mm-hmm. Now, I haven't verified it, but I sure was seeing that.
But just because the attempt happened on his life at a rally, that doesn't mean, or whatever speech, and that he's, going, to be the president or whatever. That doesn't mean it's political either.
It doesn't. It doesn't mean it doesn't have to be political, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be political in nature because of look where it happened at a political rally. They didn't like they caught him outside, like they caught Reagan walking outside that building.
I think Reagan was walking out of a hotel or something, or walking.
I think this young cat just grew up, had angst against Trump, fed into the frenzy of what even
it's more fishy.
Most of us people fall into the rhetoric, and then you take it personal, and he just lost it.
Nah, it's more fishy.
Nah, heck no. Somebody sent him there.
Yes, he's a sick man. Come on, Black. This nigga Black gonna make it seem like that.
Sent a 20-year-old? Really? Y'all think they're gonna send a 20-year-old?
Yes. Look at who he is. Look at how he look. You don't think it matters if he here or not? Come on, like
they're not gonna send no 20-year-old.
People that's rollable that's gonna go do that.
They wouldn't send no 20-year-old. They'll go get a 30-year-old profiled person that got a digital blueprint already hating Trump. Already, some extremists. They wouldn't go get some ignorant 20-year-old that just think he's doing this. A lot of these kids is running around doing stuff, not thinking about the consequences, and get killed, get deleted. Get deleted.
20-year-old
is not the smartest. I would not put the history of America on a 20-year-old, because had that bullet hit Trump and he passed away, that would have changed history forever.
He wasn't gonna hit him, man. It was something ain't right, bro. He wasn't. They didn't expect him to hit him.
That's probably the one who assigned it, though.
They didn't expect him to hit him, bro. I think this was all propaganda, man. Trump probably risked his life. You feel me? We're gonna take a slight break to take a little commercial break. Everybody, Corinne, the world is trying to be like you. We're gonna show this. This is my partner, True Teller TV. Shout out True Teller TV. This is his post from Instagram. They're paying to get gaps in their teeth now, Black. That's what that was.
What's that
Huh?
What's that?
That was for Korean. The world trying to be like Korean. You see Korean teeth? Korean, what? It says people are getting gaps put in their teeth as a new trend. Y'all trying it? Korean, you don't got to. You natural, baby. Why are they trying to be like?
What is the point? I never heard that. This is my first time hearing that. So, what is the point of why is that a trend? What is the purpose of it?
I don't know.
We're not about to go. We're not about to do that. We're not about to stop the middle of what we're doing and talk about a trend of a gap.
No, that was just a quick commercial break. That's coming next week.
We're
not doing that. The internet is a strange place where you can see something happen in front of you, and it can be something as simple as simple, and then we're gonna put all these theories and attach all these things to it. like everybody, they trying to assassinate him, but don't shoot him, but graze him in the head. Like, are y'all serious? Let me tell y'all. Since I think the reason why people feel that way, and I'm not saying people are stupid for feeling that way, they feel that way because it was really a bunch of incompetence, right? By the Secret Service.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. And that's exactly what it is. Because
I talked to my boy. I talked to my friend, my business partner. He's an ex agent, and he was a Secret Service for Obama. And I called him. I was like, man, everybody talking about the Secret Service, man. What's up? And the first thing he said to me was, oh, Brody, that was the D team. The A team is with the president. When you see the president pop out, it's like 100 and some cars. And he got people on all these buildings, like y'all said. It probably would have been somebody on the building he was on. He would have never been able to even get up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When it's the president. Now, when you're the vice president, I mean, when you're so he said like 160 some cars for the president. For the vice president, it's like 80 cars, somewhere in there, 60, 80 cars. But when you're a former president, they give you the minor. They just give you enough to stay alive, right? So have you seen these people? When y'all look at the D team that was out there, they were showing videos of where the women couldn't even put their guns in the holster. Well, one woman couldn't put her gun in her holster. You know that they started now trying to have 30% women in the Secret Service by, I think it's 2030 or something like that. So they trying to implement more women into the Secret Service. So they trying out this was like the D squad. It was like they was out there really fumbling it. They was really fumbling it. And you know the government really don't care anyway, because if Trump would have got hit, they would have been happy. Because y'all seen how many people were saying he only had one job and he missed. I know a few of y'all would be, y'all talking about he missed. Y'all couldn't shoot 20 feet, more or less 150 yards.
Oh, please.
How many times have you practiced shooting something 100 yards away?
I have an outdoor shooting range that I go with the rifle. Well, I'm not going to tell on myself, but about once a month.
Just a number. Just give me a number. How many
about
times?
Once a month.
Huh?
About once a month.
Yards. You shooting shit from a football field away.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, guess what? You're not the 68.2. You're the outlier. And the rest would be liars if they say that they do that, because even niggas don't even do that.
I'm going to just say, this is why I say it's fishy at, and this is where I'm going to use my common sense, right? This is why I say the whole thing is staged and fishy. Because, like you said, he shouldn't even been able to reach the top of that roof, bro. You feel me? There should have been agents already there to prevent.
With the president's team, though. That's why they kept on telling them they need to beef up the security around Trump, because he got too much going on. He got too many people that really hate him. You know, if you really listen to the Trump supporters, it's like a cult. Like, if he really running for president, he should have his own security team or something. Like, they have to beef that up.
You're right, because the spot was hot. He hot. He a hot boy right now.
You can't expect them to have the same security for him that they have for the president. When the president have his security, you got multiple people that have secret services that's providing services to them or whatever as security. He down here because he not the top right now. I mean, he might make it to there. I don't feel like Biden could beat him, honestly. And that's where the problem is lying right now. So people is getting angry.
Trump is public service enemy number one. And so, with that being said, he should be surrounded by goons, killers, and secret servicemen. He should hire some thugs from Brooklyn. He should hire some killers from California, some gangbangers, recruit some of them Chicago. He needs to go to Chicago and recruit all them little killers. All them little niggas with them little
because
get him from Oakland.
They be shooting at the sky.
Get him from Oakland, shit. They ain't got to go to Chicago. They're right here in Oakland.
Worse than Chicago. So the number two thing that he told me, that you knew that this wasn't really the best job. He said that when Trump was talking about, let me get my shoes and wait a minute, and fist pumping and all that.
Clout chasing.
The number one Secret Service, the A team, what they would have done, they would have rushed him out of there immediately. It wouldn't have been no stopping. It wouldn't have been no stationary target. It wouldn't have been none of that. It wouldn't have been no photo op moment. None of that. Now you under our care. You listening to us now. We're not listening to you. Right. So that's why you could tell they weren't professional.
Sensei Black.
Yeah, he should have never been able to even get his hand out of that pile. They should have been so tight that he couldn't put no body part could have got touched.
They should have put the anaconda move on. They should have wrapped him up like an anaconda and marched him on out the way. Hey, Black.
Because you never know. It could be people in the crowd. It could be another shooter somewhere. It could be somebody standing right there with a gun. You got to do it moving.
Exactly.
So look, let me ask you a question. Remember that day on the insurrection? What was that? January 6th?
Mm-hmm.
Why he didn't have that bulletproof glass around him?
I was wondering that because he probably wasn't thinking about that.
I bet you he's thinking now with that chip ear.
I bet you'll be there now.
That nigga name is Chip now. Donald Chip.
That's Chip us.
But did they verify that where the shooter was at on the roof, that's where the shot came from? Was that verified?
Well, I mean,
That it
that's
was that
also
guy
part of the
who shot him?
It hit his right ear. So look at the trajectory of the red bullet. So that's where Trump was standing. It's looking like it's hitting his right side of his body. So we got to go with that assumption that the nigga came from right there.
Yeah. And so the number 3 thing that he said, which is kind of like a 2B, is like when something like that happens, it doesn't happen very often. So as a Secret Service person, when something like that, that's your time to shine. That's how you end up from the D team to the A team. It's how you handled yourself in moments. And they happen so far in between that when it happens, it's hammer time. It's your time to shine. Ain't no fumbling around. Ain't no looking lost like Laurel and Hardy or the Three Stooges. Ain't none of that. So it's their time to shine. And they definitely, when it was their time, they did not shine. And it shows. People just don't know that there's different levels to the Secret Service like that. You just expect seeing all the ones that you see when it's the president. Like yesterday, I saw somebody look at the motorcade come through and said, they rolling deep. I would have thought they was rolling deep too when I saw the cars, but then after I talked to my peoples and I started counting the cars, I was like, oh, that ain't nothing. Because like they said, you only saw them whisk them up to one little car or a couple little cars right there. If that was the president, it would have been a bunch of stuff over there. So that's the difference right there. That's why I look shady. I'm not going to look too more into it. I just think dude missed. But I think them people sent them though.
All right, let me ask her. Let me cast around a little vote so I can see where niggas is at. Let me see what y'all on, gang. All right, Corinne. Do you wish you would have got hit or not? Hey man, stop watching that Colombian shit, man. She over there for binge watching Pablo Escobar. Think we don't know. You feel me?
We're gonna scare you. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna answer you. I mean, you shouldn't.
Amanda Ray. Now we gotta say your name. Amanda Ray. What you think? Should you wish you got hit?
I said no because you're gonna end up with Biden. That's destroying our country again.
Okay. E.B.H. Black. Hit or miss?
Man, y'all better not hit my boy. We untouchable out here. You know what I'm saying? You shot, but you punks can't finish. Now you about to feel the wrath of a menace.
Okay. Myself. Pardon me. Pardon me, gang. I want to see the outcome if it did happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a part of me, I grew up under Trump. You know what I'm saying? I got Stockholm syndrome. I didn't put dude in my raps when I was younger. So in reality, now I'm glad
we all did.
Killed. I'm glad he didn't get killed, man. But just some evil part of me wanted to just wish he did. Then I'll get in the time machine and come back and change it and save him. But I just wanted to see how it looked if he did.
But what if they didn't miss though?
Like I know, said, right?
Like even like if like.
And that's a good question.
And then Biden would have won, and then we'd have 4 more years of this. Let's not even
go that far. Hey man, if he would have got killed, I think I would have put R.I.P. Trump.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd have been mad.
I'd have put R.I.P.
Trump. Mad. And a lot of y'all Negroes need to be mad too because a lot of y'all touched more paper than y'all ever had in your whole life with that boy Trump being president. I ain't talking about you Negroes that don't do nothing that wait for the Democratic Party to give y'all something. I'm talking about the hustlers out there, the movers, the shakers, and the money makers.
Mm-hmm.
You touch paper. That's because that's the type of president that we had. Now, if you one of them people that think that, okay, well, all they have to do is just not miss. Like, y'all think it would have been better? What are y'all looking at? Y'all think it's good right now without Trump? I don't know what y'all looking at. Because I ain't no Trump lover, but I know stupid versus money. Like this man don't y'all know this man. Y'all know this man Biden is so it's like Paw. I'm talking about Paw though. Not I mean like come on man.
Yeah. But listen.
Out of all the opportunities to get Trump out or like to put him down, I mean, there's plenty of opportunities. Like, you know what I mean? That's not the only time you could get at him.
You missed the
Like
survey.
how? They've been trying to get at him since he was president.
You missed the survey, young lady. We need to rewind. Corinne. Earth to Corinne, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Do you wish that Trump would have got hit or miss? Hit or miss? Which one? Are you glad with the outcome?
I don't wish that nobody gets hit, regardless who they are. That's not my wishes or intentions. But
no, we're not
I'm
saying like just malicious. Like,
if you have the opportunity, I mean, do it right. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Oh God. So we already know what that is. Bullseye.
What else would you say? What were you saying?
What?
Correct.
No, I was done with what I was saying. I was just saying.
So I mean,
it's not the only place you could try and hit somebody, you know, regardless of who they are, just because they're at a public place. I mean, you could have been more discreet about it, or, you know, out of all the opportunities you have to hit somebody, why wait for a public place? And you know what I mean? Like, so it's just, I'm leaning more back to what I originally said. It just seems staged, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, if it's staged, who staged it?
all the people who were involved, the media, the guy, you know.
Who's the head? Who's the person who came up with the plan? Like
I don't know. That's something that needs to be investigated. It's anytime there's a public incident, no matter whether it was involved shooting or whatever, it could have been car crash or nobody could have got harmed. But there's always someone behind it, and there's always a motive behind what's happening, and you know they should investigate it. I don't know. Is there an open investigation on this? A pending investigation?
It is. But
y'all see this color coordination?
What confuses me. What confuses me is that if people say it's staged, which I don't have a problem with people saying that, but then if you can't tell me or give me an idea where to look at all, instead of being like, well, I mean, we don't know because we really don't know. Then I'm like, how do you come to the conclusion that it's staged? Like,
not only that, E.B.H, but what would he gain from staging it? I mean, if we're saying it's staged, that means it has to be coming from Trump, right? Because
if it's staged, right.
That means that he set it up to be a target. You can't. Nobody else could stage it. Okay, so what would he gain from that?
No, he would gain more notoriety. Would gain more votes.
A lot. The more people, the violence in the country, more people would like sympathize with him.
This is what y'all
didn't even need all that.
Y'all gotta understand about the United States of America. The United States of America was built and funded by gunpowder. Okay, gunpowder. Anytime somebody is shot or shooting somebody, or anytime somebody has been shot or shot somebody, always gets catapulted to the top, man, in the clout world, bro. That's just how this world is. Well, the world of the United States. This gun was manufactured and put together with the 6-shooter, man, in the 1800s, gang. That's how this country was built on gunpowder, gang. Anything involving a gun, my nigga, you the one. You Jet Li, nigga. You that guy, nigga. Shot or the shooter. I respect the shooter, not the nigga who got shot. So I don't care about Trump. He ain't getting no points from me. So
yeah, well, he don't need points from you because you ain't gonna vote anyway.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
But I'm just saying, look, Trump didn't need to stage this. He was already winning. Like, come on now, he's fine. It ain't like he was running against Obama. I could see if he was running against Obama or something,
right?
But he's running.
That's
against...
why I say I'm kind of backing up from the staging part, but something ain't right. It's fishy.
And so here we go. This is a real good state question: is how the heck did a 20-year-old kid outsmart the military? Like, outsmart the military, like because he climbed the building and took some shots at the president?
Yep.
That's not outsmarting him.
Korean would agree that he shouldn't listen. That man was 400 and something yards.
A football field and a half away, man.
No. He was 149 yards away and 400 and something feet away. Hey man, they set up perimeters way better than that, bro. Especially for Trump, dude. That's why I say I'm leaning towards fishy and stage, man. That's why people saying it's stage, because bro, there's no way, man. I seen when them type of dudes is around, my guy. Hey, them Secret Service men don't play. And first of all, any tree or building should have been checked. So, look, somebody should have radioed in and said clear. My nigga, they didn't yell clear.
Or maybe they did, and whoever was securing the perimeter over there was paid off. Who knows? There could be unlimited possibilities of what the scenario could be.
Y'all tripping. Like, y'all act like they gonna see every person moving there.
Man, go back to where you
one person. You can't see everybody, man. Like, you can't see everybody. You can't. And then I just explained to y'all that they didn't have all those people y'all saying they should have. Of course, if you had the natural Secret Service, then it would have been all of that. But that wasn't what it was.
All right. Let me just shut y'all down right now, since y'all want to start. You know, because like later on, y'all know I just don't be playing no more because I get tired. Hey, bro, why wasn't none of his snipers on that other roof over there, dude?
I just explained it to you why. Because they only had one team. They only had one counter team. One. The regular president might have like 4 or 5.
So
he only had one.
So you just gonna put that man in the vicinity where other rooftops, and not secure them?
Man, this nigga been hella places. This ain't the only time he been out.
Don't say amen in hella places. I'm asking you a question.
Y'all act like this nigga getting shot at every week.
Why didn't they have a local police officer put up there?
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't start playing.
So why did they have more Secret Service then?
No. You said he didn't have enough.
That's weird.
They didn't give him enough.
The fuck the regular police got to do with anything? They have police there too.
To be on that roof. They're supposed to be on that roof, ain't they? Anytime a man is you said like an ex-president, any nigga in a political position like that should have extra security. Meaning the rooftops should. Nigga, they could have put a German Shepherd.
I didn't say he should have extra security. I'm saying that's why he did not have what you would normally see.
Bro, he's Donald Trump, the most hated. He the top op, nigga.
Come
on.
Yeah.
Whatever. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all trying to
both of my ex-husbands are
hold on.
in the military.
Let me ask y'all that. So the same Secret Service that the president have, ex-presidents should have that too.
I didn't say that. Now you trying to play around.
I'm asking a question. I didn't say you said that. I'm asking a question.
No, he can have the same 8 motherfuckers he had, right? But he was in whatever little county or town. They should have gave him some extra little deputies, and they should have placed them on that roof. There shouldn't have been no chance of that little 20-year-old dude. Like Cecilia just said, how did this 20-year-old dude outsmart the military?
Outsmart him? What did he do? The nigga got shot in the fucking face.
He should have done
the he outsmart somebody. Nigga dead.
All I gotta say is my uncle.
He missed.
Hey, listen. If he never had the opportunity to get on that roof, right? If they had put a deputy or 2 on there, then what?
They should have. His mom should have swallowed him. How about that?
My uncle is an ex-sniper in the Marines, and both my ex-husbands are in the military, and they don't go through all this training and everything, and they're not even like they're not even security, but they go through a extensive training to protect themselves in any type of situation. So it's really hard for me to believe, being around military people, just security and like people who are trained and professionals to believe that it wasn't allowed or staged in some kind of capacity.
I could see it being set up, not staged up.
I
Now,
can see it
if
set up, but not staged,
the
right?
Secret Service works.
All right. Hold on. Let me pause, y'all. Y'all can get right back to it. Corinne, does stage and setup kind of coincide? Are they in the same lane?
Yeah, it's the same thing. There's just no difference.
It's not the
Stage,
same
setup,
thing.
same thing.
I thought so.
It's not the same thing.
So Corinne, so if I set a nigga up, we staged him, right? We set up a stage, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're using a different word, but I think it has the same content.
Y'all niggas
No,
is tripping.
stage means that you did something fake to, like,
Exactly.
make
Like
it look
Will Smith and fucking
real.
Chris
That's
Rock.
stage.
That shit was
Set
staged.
up means you paid somebody or you set this shit up to where you could make that happen because you want somebody dead. Staged would mean you did it yourself. Set up would mean you did it to somebody else.
Okay, I see what y'all saying. A different setup. Okay.
Yeah, he got
there's
set
different
up.
ways.
I say he got set up.
Okay, so y'all saying it was a possible backdooring involved.
And the setup comes from the spiritual ops.
Okay.
Because Trump didn't like abortion either.
This nigga talking like Trump is the
No,
Messiah.
see, get out your feelings. I never said all that. All I'm saying is niggas got a problem with Trump because Trump is standing on values. And anything that has to do with values or anything that got to do with doing something right or something with a moral compass, then all of a sudden
this nigga
we need to get rid of it.
That nigga said Trump is reincarnated Moses here to lead us to the Red Sea.
That's what you said. If that nigga Sleepy Joe was sitting up there, he still would have been standing there while they were shooting at him.
Hey Joe would have gave him a second chance to hit him in the other
That boy
ear.
would have been like, "What's going on?"
And he would have pierced Joe's ear and nose, nigga.
That boy Joe Biden don't even know what happened yet. He'll know what happened next week.
Yeah, he don't.
Yeah, that nigga weird. But did y'all see the bullet that a picture? Now, let's see if this is fake now. I don't know about this. I might kind of believe it, but they say that there's a picture of a bullet flying by him. You can see the little trail.
Hey, man.
You see that?
The internet is undefeated and they need to stop, dude.
That's not the internet. That came from an official White House photographer.
Yeah. Okay.
So do y'all think that's fake?
Absolutely.
Y'all don't think nothing real, huh?
Where is the bullet at?
The bullet is right over here. This is the trail right here. I don't know if you can see.
I see the trail. I see the trail. Where's the bullet at? It should be a bullet in front of it. I just see a trail.
It will be, but they probably ain't catch it. I don't know.
If you told me that was a UFO, I would believe you. Okay.
But yeah, I believe the UFO over that was a.
Wait a minute, y'all niggas believe UFOs, but y'all believe somebody tried to kill the president? It do look like a chemtrail. Here we go. This is a big distraction to what is the question. Now, normally this is true. I'm telling y'all, this is not complicated. They just tried to knock Trump off. That's it. That's it. They just tried to knock him off.
No, sir. Something else happened that same day and we got distracted.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Because there's no way if there was a temp on his life that you had that opportunity and didn't do it. That's all I'm saying.
The reason why that they trying to knock Trump off because Trump is a problem for the government. Trump do stuff like come in and say, "Hey, y'all been trying to hide these files for the Kennedy files, and I'm gonna open those up." And then y'all find out that the government really killed Kennedy, just like the government really killed Martin Luther King. But y'all don't read enough to see all that. So now they try to knock him down the same way JFK got knocked down.
Trump is like
I think.
What?
I think that Because if you pay attention, they already coming out with stuff that Biden's the one who set it up, right? So I think that they're going to make it seem like Biden set it up because they know that Biden is not going to beat Trump, okay? So then who steps into his place? If something happens to Biden, like
Kamala steps in his place. That's who's gonna be president. They was gonna knock off Trump, say Joe Biden was incompetent, and put her in office. They might have a second attempt on Trump. They might not be done.
They blew that. Sess, I wasn't talking about you about reading. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people in general. I could tell that you
I think that
have some kind of knowledge about yourself, but I'm just saying people in general don't read those things. Like a lot people don't read. If I asked an average person what Martin Luther King's real name is, they couldn't tell you.
All right, so let me ask you this: when Trump brags about that tax cut, who was that tax cut for?
Business owners, rich people.
Rich people, right? I was just making sure you knew. Because a lot of people be like, "Oh,
niggas that work,
huh?
Not niggas that's waiting on welfare and the EBT card and
not niggas that work. Nobody that makes anything under than $400,000. He didn't do nothing. That tax cut has nothing to do with them.
Well, that's not the only cut though. There's other.
That was the only one. He didn't do no cuts for nobody normal. Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Stop, dude. Right. Oh, here you go with the lies, dude. I told you this was a trumpet.
You don't tell me. I just told you the nigga do it for business. If you're a business owner, you don't have to make 400 to get a tax cut.
E.B.H. Black.
If you're a business owner, you get a tax cut. You don't have to make 400,000.
I was just talking, bro, but I'm just saying it was for the rich, bro. It was for the rich and the wealthy.
For the working class.
No. No, bro.
Well,
stop.
No, let me say the upper working class.
No, it didn't have nothing to do with them, bro. It was only for the corporate businessmen. Stop.
Does it say corporate businessmen or people that make 400K? Families.
I was playing, bro.
No, I'm just saying, is it families that make 400K or a person?
The 1%. Let's just cut it in the butt now. 1%ers. That's what it was for. Had nothing to do with you, me, or Corinne, or Amanda, or anybody else.
So what tax cuts have
that tax cut didn't affect nobody you know. Let's just put it like that.
Okay, so what have Biden done for anybody you know?
Man, Biden ain't did shit, nigga.
Nigga, I know what he did, and nigga made hella people homeless.
But no.
Hella people mad because eggs is $20.
I know one thing. The deficit's gotten a little better under Biden.
No, it didn't.
Are you crazy?
Oh God, that's what y'all want to believe. That's what Trump got y'all believe. I need to stop watching them Trump ads, man.
Oh,
Biden has fixed the deficit of. It hasn't gotten worse.
No, he didn't. Trump fixed it. What do you mean?
Oh my God, Trump didn't fix that. Obama did that. And Trump
Obama didn't fix shit. Obama sent us to war.
Oh my God, man. You know what, dude? Bro, listen, dude. Obama fixed everything, and Trump came in behind him and took credit, bro. Stop.
Stop. The only thing that nigga Obama did was institute gay marriage.
He did that too.
Oh, and gave us Obama phones. I'm sorry.
He did that too, and gave us cheap health care, affordable health care.
Right, that you can only really get a Band-Aid for, because Band-Aids is $200.
With Trump, everybody that got that affordable health care gonna lose it.
No, y'all act like he's not gonna give a better health care.
He's not.
Y'all act like he's just gonna strip the health care and leave it by itself.
How you gonna give better health care when you don't care?
But you know what? I'm done.
Yeah, I would be too.
Can't do this.
The defense rests their case. Trump,
you're
guilty for fraud, fake shootings, and all type of shit, man.
Stop it. Nah, but for real though.
Hey, listen, man, I got an announcement to make, man. We finna start coming on at least twice a week, man. Not playing with you clowns. Easy. And we got some great content coming up. We got a new show called Fix the Men and the Women Will Follow. And this show is strictly about focusing on the men. We're not going to talk about women and their problems and their flaws and their rejects or whatever. We
already got a show for that.
We finna lead the women along. This show is strictly to get on these niggas' heads like a football helmet We finna fix these niggas so our women can follow. That's it.
So how do you guys think a show like that is going to happen without women chiming in and giving their opinion and stuff?
Yeah, no, we didn't say we're not going to allow women on the show. We said we're not going to talk about women. We're not going to.
No, we're not going to slander them.
Yes, we're not going to talk about them.
It's impossible to try and fix men and not talk about women and
That's why
relationships.
I said slander, because he don't literally mean not talk about them at all. He just mean like we're not going to talk about them in a negative light.
Yeah, there you go.
We're only going to talk about, hey, women. Hey, your woman won't listen. This is how you get your woman to listen. You need to be a better listener yourself, or you need to learn how to look at what she's going through, so that way you can kind of look at why she's not listening, or whatever. Just holding yourself accountable.
And since this is a man's world and you always talk about logic, well, then logically understand that your woman got buku feelings and try to understand her feelings in a logical way, dickhead.
Exactly. Exactly. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think black people should be Republicans?
They started the Republican Party. Of course they should.
Well, most black people aren't Republicans. Why they
I think people should have a choice to what they want to refer themselves to or what they want to believe in. And if that happens to fall into a Republic opinion or Democratic opinion or whatever, a liberal opinion, then, that's their choice.
What the hell is that in the background?
You think the government should be involved in telling women what to do with their bodies?
I mean, the government's going to be involved in everything that goes on, regardless to how we feel or our opinions. So that's never going to end.
Facts. That's factual. All right. So now that we at the end of the show, now y'all can just blurt out whatever thought y'all thought, because like I said, they tried to get Trump. They already had their chance. They missed. It's all bad now. Now they really gonna be trying to do something to him. Next they gonna come out with some kind of sexual allegation.
Let's talk like this real quick at the end of this little thing. Okay, say Trump win. What do y'all expect him to do? Koreans, we'll start with you. Good or bad? Like, even if you ain't voting for him or not, what do you expect Trump to do?
I mean, he has his own agenda. He one thing I like about Trump is he tells you what he's going to do. It's no guessing with him. You don't have to assume with Trump. He tells you exactly what he wants to do, how he feels, and doesn't care about what anybody else thinks or says about him. So he, at every press conference, or was he on TV or whatever, he tells you exactly what he wants to do.
Facts.
Amanda, what you expect from Trump if he wins?
I think it's gonna be the same thing. I just feel like at the end of the day, like right now, what we're dealing with is craziness. For one, and for two, like how do you expect somebody like Biden to lead your country? Like that man is literally got dementia or Alzheimer's or something, Parkinson's or something. Like, bro, I've been in the medical field for too long. There is something wrong with him. There's no way that he should be leading our country. I'm sorry.
Like, and he can't even get a driver's license right now.
I know what's wrong with him. It's called AGE.
No.
All right. Listen. I'm just gonna say, if he ain't able to acquire a driver's license, then he shouldn't be sitting in the presidential seat in the Oval Office. I'm just gonna say that.
But what is being having a driver's license? You get chauffeured everywhere around anyways when you're in those positions. So why do you need a driver license? What does having a driver license have to do with anything else?
He's saying if he's not competent enough to pass a simple driving test, that he's not competent enough to run a country.
Thank you.
I definitely feel like
but he's not going to be driving nowhere.
No, it doesn't mean literally he can drive somewhere. If you gave him a driver's test, he's going to fail it. That's the point that he's making. And if he can't pass a driver's test, how do you feel comfortable with him running a country?
Exactly.
They should have competency evaluation to be the president or something, because there's
Yes.
there is no way.
And
They
it should
do.
listen. It should be public, Amanda. I like that idea. It should be like a public execution back in the days.
No.
It should be a public examination, like you said. The American people need to watch it so they can be like, so they can see who the fuck we voting for. It shouldn't be behind closed doors because he's not doing behind closed doors jobs. He's doing a public service for the people. So the people need to be eyeballing this nigga. I think it should be fucking cameras in the White House, and we should all just be able to go online and listen and hear to what the motherfuckers talking about.
What the hell?
Yeah, fuck that, nigga. Fuck all that.
The
nigga.
hell? How about this? How about the Republican Party put in a nomination that this nigga go get an evaluation and see what the doctors say, and if the doctors say this nigga slow, then we start processing getting this nigga up out of there. How about that? But we don't want to do that because we gonna get Killer Kamala in the office. So we just trying to buy time to November. Shit been fucked up for 4 years already. What's another 4 months?
Listen, shit been fucked up since Obama, man. I don't know
You
what
tripping. So let me tell you what I expect Trump to do when he hit the office. Trump is gonna balance the budget.
Go ahead, counsel.
He gonna balance the budget. We ain't gonna be paying $6 for gas in California. We ain't gonna be spending hella money on food like that. Niggas ain't gonna be making fun of us and having jokes and talking about they gonna shoot at us and shit from other countries. Cause Trump ain't playing that. Trump gonna help me get my business back on his feet. I expect Trump to do all of that.
Okay. In 4 years, you gonna make it happen?
He did it in the first 4 years.
He did.
And let me tell you, so what's so cool about that is them spiritual ops, they went so far to stop him that they created COVID. They stopped the world to try to stop Trump. Because Trump know the real, and he trying to tell us, but we don't want to listen because we thinking he just talking crazy rhetoric instead of trying to learn to read between the lines.
Okay. Let me say this, man. Out of all the pictures that they painted out of Trump, right? Okay, the racism, especially that's like one of the main things that he don't like black people, right?
Yeah, that's weird. That's a lie.
Hold on. Listen, I'm trying to make a point, right? So look. I've never, ever heard anything Trump said about black people, like recorded, or I've never seen him do something on video wrong to black people. Have any of y'all?
I haven't.
Okay, good. Because everybody is quiet as church mouse, so none of y'all heard. Nobody's heard him say anything bad about black people, right? Okay, we can agree to that. Only thing they got on Trump is him saying, grab her by the pussy.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, no, you want to know what else they had? Because he told the Mexicans that he gonna build a wall to keep y'all niggas out and y'all gonna pay for it.
That wasn't bad.
And what the thing about that is, it wasn't so much about the regular Mexicans. He talking about the people coming over here that's fucking shit up.
Yeah.
That wall is a symbol. Is a symbol. It ain't about really stopping them. It's a symbol. Like y'all think I'm playing.
Didn't nobody give China any hassle for building a Great Wall to keep motherfuckers out of their shit? Okay.
They been right. You ain't lying.
Okay. And now it's what? 7th wonder of the world, the Great Wall of China. Shit, nigga, we need to make one in America. God damn it.
Well, if you give Trump enough money, he will.
Shit, make the Mexicans pay for it. They got all the drug money. Shit.
Hey, so Sass, you said real. I don't know what you were saying. I want to make sure I do get your points because thanks for hacking in. She said that's low key scary. I want to know what's low key scary. People coming through Mexico. Yeah, I'm Mexican and we need the wall. Look, she even saying it. Thanks for keeping that real. You know what?
Listen, man, I'm all for Americans allowing other people from other nations to come make an opportunity, but I think that should be seasonal, bro. You know what I mean? Because if you really, really think about it, long term, right? If you allow nothing but foreigners to continue to come into this nation and take the jobs from the Americans, right? Then when they make the money, what do? They send little monies back home. So a lot of the money that's made by foreigners, half of it, we have to predict at least or assume half of it, 40% of it is getting sent back home. Okay? And that in turn takes their money that they're taking the USD into their currency, and then it might flip into $1 might flip into like $10. You know what I'm saying? $10 might flip into $30.
But somehow our economy is supposed to stay stable like that, according to people.
How are we supposed to stay stable? So that's like in my household, right? Y'all all live with me, but I want to allow some people from next door to live with us. And what they gonna do is take our food and take some of the food and take it back home to their families, and then come back over here and take more of our steaks and then go back home. And then next thing you know, they got all our steaks and all our food, and we over here starving.
Talking about we hungry, and you be like, nigga, we just bought hella steaks.
Yeah, you sure did. But the motherfuckers that you let in the house, Rich, took them home. So that's the problem that we have when we allow a lot of foreigners into our nation. They take the money back. Now, if we stop that, then we give jobs to the people that are from America, then the money stays here. But if you're wondering why Mexico has catapulted in a real strong way during the drug era, is because during the drug era, not only was the drug dealers taking their dollars and changing it for pesos, so was the working class people that was over here working legally. So that's how Mexico got up, man.
You got other countries coming in here besides Mexico that's trying to really like send spies and stuff. So that's why it really needs to be monitored.
Exactly.
You know, we already have like issues with other countries. They sending people in here acting like they immigrants or whatever, and they really not. They coming over here to get into the military and get into the Secret Service and do whatever. So that way they have other people in here already.
And also, I feel like they coming over here, and like, this is what I don't understand, right? And y'all hear me out. How can a lot of, I have nothing to, like, I love foreign people. Y'all know that. All my baby mamas is foreign. So don't get on me about no racist shit. But how could a bunch of people from the Middle East or Asia come to the United States, bro, and obtain liquor licenses and have liquor stores in our communities? Just tell me how. And that's just nationwide. You go to any store, it's owned by a Korean, Vietnamese, or it's owned by an Indian or a Bangladeshian or a Pakistani or Iranian or whatever, a Sudanese, African. Just tell me how. Y'all just tell me how. Like, America is ass backwards, man.
Because you ain't lying, because they business minded. They come over here and help stimulate the economy. You know how many backwoods get sold?
Yeah. But
I'm just saying, but they don't come over here. See, the thing about it, like people are saying, is that wall thing and the borders, that's important, because if we're letting other people come in, China, and infiltrate us and take our money and all that other stuff, it's about the money and the trade and the bordering. Trump wasn't having none of that. Matter of fact, Trump was like, you know what? We ain't sending nothing out to nobody. We doing it here.
Exactly.
Fact, Trump was even trying to get the American car
back in Detroit.
On track.
Back in Detroit.
But what we did was we started looking at the rhetoric. I don't know what we was doing. 28 with the bag say we don't want to work. Right. But if we work, Trump gonna make it work for us.
Listen, man, this is where Trump is wrong at, man. If Trump was a real businessman and a liberal man, he knows that them corporate motherfuckers is greedy and they making a lot of money. Too much money that they don't need all that money. So for them, when they took all the manufacturing companies out of Detroit, my nigga, and moved them to overseas, do you know that they went from, like, let's just put a little number on it. Say they went from making 300 billion, right, to 700 billion, because they took their shit and moved it. So now you don't have to pay Americans top $5 an hour. Now you're paying these motherfuckers over here 2 pennies an hour. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just ass backwards, bro. And that's crippling the economy because that's not where y'all got y'all money from. Y'all didn't get paid off them motherfuckers over there. Y'all got paid off hard-earned American dollars. So y'all need to keep that shit over here. That's all I'm saying, gang.
Hey, remember when all those people, the head executives were making all that money during Obama era, and then they was like, man, they really making too much. Then they cut it under Trump. Now, Trump is one of them elitists too, so I'm not saying that he ain't protecting them, because of course he gonna protect them, because really what we do know is the top 10% or 20% take care of the whole 100%. Really, that's how it really works. So that's why we feel like that if you tax them, then you could take everything. But if you worked hard enough where you could afford that, why I gotta take care of a bunch of people that don't want to work? 28 with the bag is what he say. I'm sure he got the bag by working.
So look, what you just said. Now look, back to what I said. Goes back. Look, right. So look, they took the manufacturing companies out of America so they can make $400 more billion, right? You was already doing good in America, $300 billion a year. Y'all was good. You feel me? We just throwing numbers up. That's not the factual numbers. We just throwing numbers, right? So you was good with $300 billion, all right? But you wanted to be greedy and go overseas so you can make an extra $400 billion, all right? You know what we should have did when the Americans allowed them to do that? They should have had a higher tax for them. So look, y'all just left America and made an extra $400 billion, right? So we want $200 billion in taxes. Straight up. That's what they should have did, man. That's fair.
I don't know what Trump was doing with them people, but they wasn't playing with that money or that gas over there. Trump was not letting these people play with our money.
I know that. Listen, that's one thing. He ran America like a corporate business, listen, every corporate company, all right, has a president, a vice president, a house, a little what is it? The House of Representatives represent like what is that? The shareholders and all that. You know what I'm getting. You get what I'm getting.
Every company got a CEO, a CFO, a CCO,
yes, all that shit. So that's how America is ran, like a corporate business. So Trump is the perfect dude for the job. On my mama, he is. I'm not gonna cap, bro. He is the perfect dude for the job. But I just think he needs to have more morals at his job, my nigga. That's it. You know, have a little bit more morals, more empathy.
Which original video are you talking about, Simpson? Thanks, Coper, for hacking in. You know, you an A1 from day one.
For surely.
Yeah, so I just know that we ain't gonna be like how we are now, and then we won't have stupid people talking about Oakland and LA like they ain't got no sense, like they ain't never.
That's another
thing. Never been broke.
We got some cats to address over there on the eastern seaboard. You know what I'm saying? We some west. You know, we finna make the podcast get back into that Tupac and Biggie shit, man. You know,
what I'm saying? It looks that way.
You know, what I'm saying? We gonna surprise.
Crazy.
We gonna surprise. We gonna surprise. Trust that. We got something up our sleeves. You heard me.
Cakes is being baked.
Yeah, cakes is being baked right now. Sweet too. Sweet. Succulent. Succulent, juicy ass cakes. Looking like Amanda Ray around this bitch.
I'm trying to figure out which original video are we talking about. And this is another thing I don't understand why people aren't addressing is why is even Biden the Democratic nominee?
Right. That nigga is like an old poodle, my nigga. He needs to sit down.
How y'all vote that nigga in?
They didn't vote. Then nobody else run. Man, these last 2 presidential campaigns, nigga, it was only 2 people. Usually, I'm used to seeing like 3 or 4 motherfuckers trying to run. You feel me? All debating against each other. You feel me? Man, it's just been head to head this last two presidential campaigns, bro. That's ridiculous, gang.
U.S. press time 7 hours ago. Let me see what you're saying. Let me go see if I can look it up. I'm not sure. Maybe you can help me with that, Simpson.
Please look at the first 30 seconds of what?
of U.S. press time 7 hours ago. Something that was said. I guess they came out and said something. I'm not sure. I'm about to look.
Oh, somebody dropping intel.
Yeah, we appreciate that too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We like to run and shoot, no huddle.
Yeah, play action.
Right, we going deep too.
Yeah, man. I just like I said, man. Yeah.
Oh, he said we'll see something staged. Okay, let me see. U.S. So I should look up U.S. press. U.S. press time. I see it. It says something about U.S. press time, I think. Let's see. Oh, okay. 7 hours ago. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. First 30 seconds. Okay. Let's look it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, we're gonna jump right into it.
Yeah, we're gonna go raw in this.
We're gonna go raw. No condom. Shine ball.
Shine ball.
we about to leave it greasy too.
You already know. If it ain't greasy, it ain't good.
We're gonna leave YouTube sitting in our juices, and also YouTube be blackballing us too. We
forgot about that. But now they gave us some. They gave us. We gonna see how they give us love on this video. Let's see how it
shadow
works.
banning. They got the shadow ban gang on us, boy, heavy, boy, with no days off. They ain't even sleeping. They on that. They taking Fifi, nigga. They on that Fifi, boy. I'm telling you.
Hey, it's crazy because I hardly sleep and they still catch me slipping.
Man, hold up, gang. They rotating them. Motherfuckers staying up 5 days a week, nigga. Then they rotate them another 5 days. It's all good. We're gonna take over no matter what. We're gonna be Calabasas on their asses, nigga. And we ain't gonna be fucking on the Kardashians. We're gonna leave
that's what it ain't gonna do.
That's what we're not gonna do.
That's what I cannot do.
We want our own Kardashians. We'll make our own.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll build our own broads up. Fuck that, man.
All right, let's take a look and see what our people's got us.
I know for sure, man, they're gonna have a room at the crib.
He said first 30 seconds. What at the Calabasas compound?
Yeah, I mean we're gonna have 13 rooms. You got one. Oh God, what's that right there, gang?
Here we go, gang. Because you know, I keep my mind open. If I get new information and they tell me something different, then I'm gonna think something different. Straight up, my mind ain't like the wind. But if I get some solid intel, like they got this girl highlighted right here with the red arrow,
what's going on with her?
Let's find out, gang.
I want you to pay attention to this lady. Everything seems normal.
Look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to...
And now she signals.
Take a look at what happened.
And now she is smiling. Everyone is in panic, but she takes her phone and starts recording. What is this? Let's discuss this all in the video.
Oh, yeah.
Man, hold on, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That don't mean nothing. So you see the guy by Trump's right hand? It's a guy standing there.
Let's see if that lady is not. Let's make sure that lady wasn't added into that video, bro.
That's true, too. That's a good thing. That guy that's right by Biden's hand. They was talking about that guy right there because he never sat down. They was talking about him, too.
By Trump's hand?
Yeah, you see where his hand at? It's a dude looking there like he's smiling.
Like a hippie looking old nigga.
Like a hippie dude, right? They was talking about he was
Charles' cousin.
He looked like, so they was talking about him. But let's look at the highlighted woman, like you said. Let's see if they added her. So I'm gonna go look at the other video. But let's see. She is looking over there, but then Trump looking over there too. So let's see.
I want you to pay attention to this lady. Everything seems normal.
Like she talking to that. Is she talking to this person?
Bro, she
talking to somebody. I saw her smiling, laughing. She's talking to somebody right there.
She looked like she edited.
Look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people.
Hey, look, she talking to somebody already.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to...
And now she signals.
I don't know if that would
Take
be
a look at what happened.
And now she is smiling. Everyone is in panic, but she takes her phone and starts recording.
That's what every
fake.
American does, though.
That's fake,
every American do that.
Hey, listen, that's fake, bro. That shit is not real, bro. Somebody put that lady in there. She ain't even moving right. That's why she in color, because, like, yeah, bro, that ain't right, bro.
Also, yeah, let's take a look at the
when her hat went behind Trump's head, it looked digital, bro. Pay attention
all right,
to her hat,
let me
man.
see. Let me see.
We gonna have to go see the original. You got the original with that same background?
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to play it because remember we played one earlier. Let me see.
Yeah, because she don't look right, bro. Something fishy about her.
Look at what happened.
Oh yeah, she there.
She there?
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to play. I'm about to get it for y'all.
Because I need to see her doing the same thing without the highlight on her.
You see, without the highlighter on there, huh?
Yeah, man, because that messes it up. He should have just put the arrow and we could have just looked. But you know, when you do all that extra shit, man, we just, and I ain't trying to say the person that turned us on to the intel gave us bad intel, but I'm just saying, man.
No, but that's why he asked us. No, that's why he said, did I have the original so we could see? Because he don't trust it either.
Oh yeah, right on, gang. Right on, gang.
So she right there sitting down right there.
She don't act like a person. Let's look at everybody else. Let's look at everybody else.
Look at the hippie dude I was telling y'all about. Baby girl put it. But now I do want to see her camera phone footage. I think I did see the camera phone footage come out from that angle.
Did somebody die in the car, they said?
Yeah, but I think one or two people.
Where are they at?
What I thought was suspicious where since when they started putting "you're fired," like
Joe Biden.
You got fired on with you got fired on.
Because his show, remember his show, The Apprentice?
Yeah, I know why they did it, but I don't think they had the little, I don't know, those little cards like that. Well, anyway, that just stood out to me that it said fired on there and you got fired on.
Look what happened.
Yeah. What we doing?
Yeah, it's suspicious.
They were overlooking them, like three of them. I'm gonna look at that video in its entirety though.
I wonder where the people at that got shot though. Where they at?
I kind of wonder if they was looking over there because it was some type of commotion already going on, because then people in the crowd was yelling it's a shooter on the roof.
Oh yeah. Just us. Yeah.
I don't think Trump was aware of it. See, when people saying it's a shooter on a roof, when it's like hundreds and hundreds of people there, it's a small group that could say, okay, this is going on. And if I'm way over here, I know it's commotion going on over there.
Hey, hold on,
I don't know what it is.
Listen, I'm starting to use my third eye.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Hey man, it might be staged, right? Because look, that part of him grabbing his ear, if he would have left that out of there, I would have been like, that was real. But
he got hit.
No, but I'm saying you get hit, but you grab your ear, my nigga. When you get hit and you grab your ear, that's not something that don't sit right with me. If I get hit, I'm not gonna grab my ear. I'm gonna go down first.
That's a natural reaction, bro.
To stand up though,
he was already
because your adrenaline is going. You don't even a lot of times realize that you got
it.
Hey
man, you running for president. He already know. He already know people trying to kill him. Y'all need to stop that.
Yeah, but that don't mean a nigga was thinking that in that moment.
Listen, running for president is like being like the #1 cop in a fucking drug-infested cop killer neighborhood, bro.
So all your words gonna have fear in them because you looking on every roof while you talking?
But if I hear gunshots and I get nipped or something in my ear, I'm not gonna grab my ear.
Bro, The bullet have, first of all, by the time you hear the bullet already then went past you. So when he heard it, the nigga already was hit.
Exactly, but why would you touch your ear and
That's a
then
natural
go down?
reaction.
Because I'm telling you, it's staged. He wanted the camera. They fucked up, bro. They should not did that ear shit. He should have just went down, came up like I got shot in the ear. That's it.
Somebody punch you in the stomach, you grab your stomach. Somebody slap you in your face, you don't touch your knee. Nigga, nigga, he got shot in the ear. He was like, what the fuck was that? Then he looked and seen some blood. The nigga was like, oh shit. Then you hear all the bullets and like, nigga, you ducking.
You can dress it up all you want, gang.
I'm not going within 2 seconds. Y'all acted like the nigga stood there like Biden or something confused.
No, because he really didn't even go down until the Secret Service got to him, right? You feel me? Like he did.
Play it again, Black, so we can look at this right.
Like they didn't know.
Which anybody gonna do? You feel
this bitch got her phone out. Yeah, that's what really fucked it up.
Why? Everybody do that.
You in America. Everybody record everything. Soon as you on a block or something and people start shooting. How many people pull their phones out when somebody gets shot? Please don't tell me nobody.
Not at the time of the shootings, man.
Everybody do it.
Everybody.
I mean, yeah, it'd be a lot of people recording, but not that damn close. She don't even look worried.
Because she not the target.
Right.
She in the crossfire. Shit.
America is desensitized to murders and killings and shootings. Period.
My name is Powerball Rich, aka Aquaman.
You from Richmond, you should know that before anybody else.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna get down. I'm still gonna get down. I'm not finna play. I'm finna get down. I'm finna get down because bullets ain't got no names.
He went down. Like, I wish I could slow this down.
WWF, man.
Look, man. The nigga done got shot, bro. So he done got shot, hit in the ear already, bro. So you think he?
Why you ain't going down?
So hold on. So he got shot, touched his ear. So you telling me he should have went straight down right after this? That's what you saying, right?
Yeah,
bro. He looked at his ear and went down.
Hey, listen. Why did the people in the back get down before him?
Bro.
Look what happened.
No. Look at the little kid.
So what? What does that mean? That don't mean he supposed to react first because he was the target.
Yep, he should. That's who else would they be shooting at up there?
It don't matter. That don't mean the reaction. Everybody's reaction is different.
Look at Cheeks and you made it worse, bro, by pointing out Cheeks and Chong. He just, man, that shit is all lame. Man, them is actors.
Y'all, man, you should know better because
he acting like that. He acting like Joe Biden.
Y'all tripping.
Joe Biden in a disguise.
Look what happened.
That nigga went down after 2 seconds, and that's suspect.
Hey man, listen, fuck the Trump nigga, man. Let's get on Joe Biden in that Chinks and Chong outfit, bro.
Yo,
that nigga Joe Biden is wearing a disguise, my nigga, on the espionage mission.
Whoever that is in the comment said that's Cat Williams.
Oh my God,
that's Cat Williams.
Hey, why that nigga didn't move, bro?
That's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. That's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. That's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
He's not even shaking.
That's a little bit old, that chart.
Man, it's two snipers right there, and they ain't even. Man, they already look like they already pointed at that nigga. Man, they knew what was going on.
Oh my goodness. Well,
why is it two snipers on one roof? Why the other sniper ain't over there?
Bro, I don't work the team. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe you need to call the homie and tell him.
Because if they only had one sniper sniper, they supposed to go to the highest roof, right?
There's the other dude, the spotter. Is that what that was? The spotter?
No, the spotter don't have a gun. I thought it was spotter 2 at first, but the spotter don't have a gun.
Go back.
No, it was 2 niggas with guns. It was 2 snipers on the same roof. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that part I don't. I would agree with you with that. I would agree with you with that, PB.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you got 2 snipers on one roof? Oh, you want to see? Oh, you want to see this one? There you go. Keep kicking my videos up. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, shit was sus. Sussy.
We always gonna say everything is kind of suspect, though. I'm telling you.
Shit was sussy sus.
Months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
All right, let me see something.
Wait, I'm confused. That's not the secret.
That's the Secret Service up there, 2 of them, and they already pointed at the killer. So how do they know he over there? Because they seen him. They've been seen him.
They didn't. How you know they seen him? Let me see. I'm trying to find where's the damn. Oh, here we go. So, really, the only place 2 point is over there. Where? What? So where would you sit? Where would you stuck the other sniper at?
On the roof
that
where
building?
The shooter was.
Yeah, because there's only 2 roofs.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because how can you view everything? That's a big crowd behind.
Why wouldn't they? Why would
they definitely put that sniper in the wrong spot for sure.
Yeah,
so look,
I agree.
So look,
I agree.
Look, no. They had the whole rally in the wrong spot. The orange Trump dot could be behind that building where that circle is. You feel me? And they could have had the snipers up there, and that one sniper wouldn't have had no shot because he would have been on the other side of that building.
Well, yeah, but somebody could have popped out the crowd and shot him. So I mean, like,
that's not where the dude came from. Only thing
I'm
he would have
just
had,
saying,
only thing he would have had was shooting from the ground on those trees, from that tree line. That's it. But that's
I don't know if it's a bad place as much as like y'all said. You should have put the other sniper on that building, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you're not monitoring that side, I mean, really think about it. Who's over there on the outside of them buildings that anybody could just climb up there?
Yeah.
You gotta be smarter than that when you're dealing with somebody of that caliber.
Sadiq.
Cause look where it's at. That's accessible from that back parking lot over there.
It's accessible from a lot of areas, so that might not have been safe for them to be there, especially by itself.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
We need more people.
That's what I was saying earlier when they were saying because of who he is, they should have a greater group of Secret Service protecting him. At least they had the sounds right.
They did say they seen the dude set up. It took about they said it took like 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes is not a long time. It's not like he was up there. He went up there and sat up there for like 10 minutes. He went up there, shot, got shot. That was it. It all happened within like a 5-10 minute frame.
Right. But I heard somebody saying that one of the local law enforcement officers went up there and saw that he had a gun and then went back down.
Yeah, they did say that. They said it was he was a plainclothes cop, and he went up there and saw the dude, and the dude pointed the gun at him, and he went down the ladder, went back down the ladder. I'm with PB though. They should have had more city cops there. If you ain't gonna have the presence that you need for the for the.
But in that case, then they need to be instructed on what they supposed to do and what areas they supposed to monitor. The local police said they didn't do that.
Well, it's on like popcorn now.
Right.
Thank y'all for hacking in. Thank you, AR.
Appreciate you, Amanda Ray. That
He
girl
came with
AR.
the AR. Powerball Rich, the co-host. He held it down because my camera went down. I'm getting sniped.
Hey,
they're trying to shadow ban us.
Hey, you messed around and spelled Donald with a T. Donald.
Did I?
Donald instead of Donald. Donald.
Oh, I sure did.
Hey,
you want to tell me at the end? See how they do you? It be your own kind.
I just noticed it because I'm sharing it.
I'm just fucking with you, Brody. Who shot you? Who shot you, Trump? Trump, who shot you, man? They was trying to get my bet not paid off. Y'all playing with my money over there. Tino, I need my money, nigga.